Why won't... YouTube will not save my tags for my anytime I start a new stream. So I have to go back to a previous video and copy and paste the tags from that, which is a bit annoying. You'd think that there would be a way to carry over, but that's all right. Not a problem. Let me just edit this real quick. Okay, I think. Just going through the settings now. Let's change the title of that to Saturday, May. Cool. Okay, I think everything's updated now. So if I go back to the live stream, nice. Cool. Let me just do a sound check real quick. Hold on. Let me just continue talking just to make sure. Okay, because I don't want to speak too loud, but I also don't want to be too quiet. But that sounds about right. I gotta remember not to touch my hair. I just came back from the gym and I washed my hair and I put some stuff in it. Because my hair usually gets very frizzy. So I'm remembering not to touch my hair because I don't want to get the cards all sticky. But I also made a smoothie. And it's very thick. But it's pretty good. And it gives me a milk mustache. So I have my handy dandy handkerchief at the ready. I put milk, some yogurt, mixed berries like raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and a handful of spinach and ice and milk. I don't know if I said those yet, but it's a pretty good smoothie. It's my first time making a smoothie, actually. So, but that's not the point of the video. This stream is dedicated to opening my favorite hockey cards. Which just so happen to be these 1990 score. I don't know why they're my favorite. I think it's just nostalgia for me to have the score cards in general. But I got another set of these, so I'm very happy to open them, and I'm looking forward to it. So these are actually made in Texas, or were made, I should say. And I also think this is really cool. On the side here, I don't know if it'll adjust so you can see it. Excuse me. Officially licensed NHL team logo pins, which I think is pretty cool. I haven't actually seen any of these in the wild, but I'd like to get one eventually. If it's in, obviously in good condition. If I could find a Pittsburgh Penguins one, that would be really cool. But let us, without further ado, start opening these guys. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Nice peel. Oof. Let's see what we got. Now, I've opened I'd say about a dozen of these so far. So I have a large collection of them already that I'm hoping to eventually collect the whole score set, if at all possible. We got Vincent Damphouse of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got Pierre Turgeon of the Sabres. Oh, no kidding. A Mario Lamoureux. Oh my goodness. I'm very happy with that. Dang. What a find. On our first pack, too. Stream is over, guys. That's that. Maybe afterwards I'll take a nice little look at the sports cards collection webpage, just to see what this may be worth. Because I also have another Mario Lamoureux I remember pulling, but it wasn't as rare. So, I mean, this could be worth something. So, very good pull. We will put that next to Mr. Smiley. And Mrs. Smiley will do his best to keep him upright. Cool, cool, cool. We also have an NHL Prospect 90, Stephen Rice of the New York Rangers, which may also be a good card. I can't remember if I've seen his name before, but just preemptively, and because I like to put all rookies, or in this case prospects, in their own top loader as well, just to keep, just to keep them extra safe. But everything else, I'll usually just put in a penny sleeve. So cool. And we got another one. A Michael Mongiel NHL Prospect 90. Oh, and we got another one. Wow, we just keep hitting these. I think that's pretty common, though, for this set, is that they usually give you a number of different rookies. So we'll see if that's the same across the board for the remaining 5 packs. And we haven't even gotten through through this pack yet. We've had great luck with what we've found so far. We got Darren Shannon. Ooh, and another NHL prospect, Stephen Fissett of the Quebec Nordiques. Although that's not the card that we're currently looking at. We're looking at Darren Shannon, Buffalo Sabres. So we will double pack him as well, just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. It's much easier to take it's easy to take them out if they don't warrant a top loader. But in the meantime, just to keep them safe before I have a chance to go through all of what I have so far, I will do my best to keep them safe. So I think is the hold on, my camera might not be. There. Is that clear? Might have had an issue with just concentrating on the cards. What do they call that? I don't know. Now we have Stéphane Fissett. All right, now let's see what else we got. We got Andrew McBain, Ken Reggett, John Chabot. We got John Carter of the Boston Bruins, Mike Gartner of the New York Rangers. Oh, Steve Larmer of the Chicago Blackhawks. We will keep that one. Luke Robitaille of the Kings, and Doug Gilmour of the... Oh, I'm making a fool of myself. Oh gosh, why am I blanking? The Flames. Cool. So that was a really good good first pack. Hope that we could keep that momentum going. I've had a lot of luck with the seller who I bought these from. Last time I think I pulled 2 different Wayne Gretzky's. I don't know if they were from. I think they were from this score set. There were 2 of the same Wayne Gretzky's from this set, and then 2 different ones from 2 different sets. So I had 4 Wayne Gretzky's total. Unfortunately, the duplicate Wayne Gretzky's that I have aren't worth as much as the 2 unique ones. But it's still a treat to have, and I think I'm still going to submit those regardless. Cool. So let us move these guys over to the side here, so I can go through them later. I have a a rather large backlog of things that I need to go through, like cards. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So let us continue our journey, and with another card set. This one might be a little tough to. Nope, I got it. As a disclaimer that I say through all of my videos, I don't know the worth of any of these cards. I'm starting to pick up which ones are worth something and which ones aren't. Just hit them however I want. Rick Zombo of the Red Wings. We got Bernie Nichols of the New York Rangers. Doug Huda of the Red Wings. Ooh, Steve Conroyd of the Blackhawks. Ooh, Boston Bruins 1990 Conference Champions, Prince of Wales Conference. I will definitely keep that as well. Dave Chizowski of the Islanders. Jeff Hackett of the New York Islanders, a prospect. Pat LaFontaine of the Islanders. Ooh, another Pittsburgh Penguins. We got a Bob Airey of the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we will add him right next to our boy Lamoureux. We got Brian Trottier of the Islanders. Grant Fuhr of the Oilers. I think I have many of him. Or he's just a good card. I forget. I either have 2 other duplicates of him or he's worth something because his name stands out. Jerry Curry. Aaron Broughton. These are the Nordiques, right? The North Stars. Oh, the Devils / the North Stars. Oh, no, it's saying that he was on the back here because this is how I get what team they're on. He was on the Devils, I guess, for the first portion of 89 for some time, and then he switched over to the North Stars. So yes, North Stars, Aaron Broughton. Ken Danieko of the Devils. And John Casey of the North Stars. So that was pretty good. I will take that. Any Pittsburgh Penguins card I get is more than welcome. Although I am not a big fan of cards that are horizontal oriented instead of vertical because I don't know, you put them in a binder or something and you have to like tilt the whole binder to see the image. But I mean, I could understand why they do it. I mean, it's for variety's sake, and you know, it looks pretty cool when you get a nice scene together like that. There we go. We will add him over to the side here. You guys can't really see that, but we got Lamoureux, and now we have Bob Airey with Mr. Smiley keeping them company. And we'll bring Iron Man over to protect him too. So, let me double wrap these. For safekeeping. Oh, Bob's not looking too hot. He fell over here. A-okay. We'll have Lamoureux prop him up a bit or keep him safe. Boston Bruins 1990 Conference Champions. See that? Let me see. There. Just need to focus. I wonder if there's there is an autofocus button. Continuous, I guess? Continuous focus. Yeah, that works better. Thank you for dealing with me, guys, while I figure all this out. But yeah, let's read the back here. The Washington Capitals, who advanced to the conference finals for the very first time in their history, appear to be hockey's Cinderella team until they encounter the Boston Bruins in a 4-game sweep powered by line mates Craig Janey and Cam Neely. The Bruins dominated the Wales Conference showdown. Neely scored 5 goals and 4 assists, while the sure-handed Janey added 2 goals and 6 assists in the series. At the other end of the ice, the Capitals scored only 6 goals in the 4 games against Andy Moog. Washington played without Dino Ciccarelli and Kevin Hatcher, both sidelined by injuries, and the Bruins' defense, spearheaded by Moog and Ray Burke, found a way to shut down playoff surprise John Druce, who had scored 9 goals against the Rangers. And that's pretty cool. I like that they include cards like this. Add a little bit of variety. These card packs add a little bit to be desired because, I mean, they're bare bones trading cards in my mind. Like, there's nothing special. Like, I don't know, nowadays you get like all the cards are just so flashy and pretty and rainbow, and you know, not to say that this is a bad card pack, because you know, I really like the design of them. I like the color of the border and how simple it is to read all of the information. And the back is pretty neat too. I've had some cards where I don't know where their name is because there's too much text on it. I don't know what position he is. I don't know what team they're from. I don't know who made the cards. It's like I enjoy these scorecards because you don't have to guess what you're getting. Sweet deal. So we have gotten another Pittsburgh Penguins card. I don't know what particularly we're looking for in this set, but I know Ray Bork is a good card to look out for. There's also Wayne Gretzky, obviously, and I forget the names of the others. There's like maybe half a dozen to a dozen cards that if they get PSA 10, they're quite some money. Just making sure that my stream is doing all right. There we go. Oh, there's still some cards in there. Oh, we are 3 for 3 for pulling these Pittsburgh Penguin boys. Man, we're going to have the whole Penguin set over here. Dang. Okay. All right. Okay. I recently bought a shipment of a ton of Pittsburgh Penguins cards that they were just selling like singles of. You know, they were like pennies. Maybe the most was like $2. But I spent quite a lot of money on like getting the cards that I wanted. And the United States Postal Service took it upon themselves to deliver it to the wrong address and then mark it as delivered. So I'm currently having them investigate what could possibly have gone wrong with that package. Because they deliver things to my house all the time. So it's not like I wouldn't think someone would steal it unless they left it outside my my building. But Mark Recchi, look at that, man! I'm running out of room over here. We're gonna have to consolidate here somehow. There, we'll just pile them up next to each other. Get all buddy. Terry Karkner of the Flyers. Man, I kid you not. I go from like never seeing a Pittsburgh Penguins cards in my life, and then all of a sudden like card packs like these. Dang. I wonder how much I'm up to right now, because I don't intend on selling these. I would get them graded if they're worth it, but I don't intend on selling them. I want to keep every Pittsburgh Penguins card that I get. That is really cool. That is really neat. Wow. And the card looks really good too. Very crisp edges. I have to say, sorry boy, I have to, oh god, there's too many of them now. I can't can't stack them. All right, everybody lay down. Mario gets to be on top. I'll put a little smiley face on top of Mario's head. Sweet. We got Mike Lalore of, I'm trying to learn, the Blues. Doug Lidster of the Canucks, right? Yep, of the Canucks. Gaten Duchesne of the North Stars. Stephen Rice, another Stephen Rice of the New York Rangers. Michael Mongeau of the St. Louis Blues. Darren Shannon of the Buffalo Sabres. Those are all great pulls. Dave Christian of the Boston Bruins. We got David Maley of the Devils. 1990 All-Star First Team, Mark Messier. That may possibly be a really good card. Damn, I am lucking out here. We're definitely going to go through and see how much some of these cards are worth, if alone, and then if they're graded. Petri Skriko of the Canucks. We got Dave Taylor of the Kings. And finally, we got Patrick Flatley of the Islanders. Great set. Great. I'm just lucking out. The first time I bought from this individual, I got real lucky with like the Wayne Gretzky pulls. Even if they weren't super rare and like worth a lot of money, even graded, comparatively to like the other versions of Wayne Gretzky cards, but this is just so cool. We are truly lucking out here. But I am going to enter I'm going to have a level of skepticism based on the worth of the cards. Because I always feel like I pull something really good, but I don't know for certain. Like the card looks different. Maybe I've seen the name before for a different set, and they were worth a lot of money. But we shall see. I want to believe that Stephen Rice is a good card. His name sticks out to me for one reason or another. And it's good that we pulled two, if it actually is a good card. So I will gladly welcome it. I have my eBay set up, but I am still trying to figure out the best way of like selling things on eBay, because I have a lot of cards, so I don't know whether to sell them by like set, like 1990 score, here's a collection of cards that I want to sell, or if it would be best to organize it by team and set. I'll have to see. But if there's ever anything in these card pulls that you find interesting, that you would like, that you're missing from your current set, I take really good care of all of the cards that I pull. All of the ones that are not top loaded, like these guys, will at the very least get a penny sleeve, and they're put in a cold dark storage, so that their color does not fade to any degree. Because you gotta worry about that UV damage, man. Not only detrimental to your health in large doses, but detrimental to your collectibles. All right, let's see what we got. Tom Laidlaw of the Kings. We got Sergei Makarov of the Flames. John Tonelli of the Kings. Whoa! Whoa! I have not seen these cards before, and I'm so happy that it is a Pittsburgh Penguins. That is the speedster. What does that even mean? Lightning on ice. We'll have to read that after I put it in a hard case, because I don't want any mistakes to happen in the process. Come on. It's like threading a needle with these cards, as most of you know. But I can't put it right up to my face because my camera's in my way. Cool. Paul Kofi of the Pittsburgh Penguins. So let's read what it has to say. Paul's end-to-end rushes have electrified Penguins fans as often as Mario Lemieux's goal-scoring exploits. He's acknowledged as the speediest in the league. With his legs pumping and blades biting, Paul has the ability to break a game open with one dramatic play. Watching from upstairs or anyone else, you just can't appreciate his sheer speed, said Penguins GM Craig Patrick. Paul is such a fluid skater. He makes it look so easy. That speed has moved Paul into the position of passing ex-Islander Dennis Pontvin as the all-time scoring king among NHL defensemen. Paul needs only 101 points to top Pontvin's record of 1,052. And I don't know off the top of my head if he was able to accomplish that. But we will put him under the Mario Lemieux Pittsburgh Penguins stack. And put the smiley face back on for good luck. This is the setup, man. We need smiley face, Felt Man, and Iron Man. I feel like John Tonelli is also a good card. I would have to look that up. 1990 record setters. Let's see. Mr. Jari Kurri, a right wing. Ooh, I ran out of top loaders. I have more. I just have to go get another pack of them. So let's see. Apologies for the glare right here too. I have a skylight above me, and I have not figured out the best way of preventing that from happening. It's probably just moving where I record, but we'll get to that. So we have a 1990 record setter, Jerry Kurri. Most career playoff goals. It was a night to remember for Edmonton winger Jerry Kurri. For one, it was his 30th birthday, but the party would have to wait the outcome of the second game of the Stanley Cup Finals. Excuse me. The Oilers were looking for their second straight victory when they met the Bruins at Boston Garden on May 18th, 1990. Jarry celebrated early, scoring a goal in the first period. Then he attempted two more for a hat trick in leading the Oilers to a 7-2 triumph. His 3 goals made him the all-time career goal-scoring leader in Stanley Cup competitions with 92, 3 more than the former Oiler teammate Wayne Gretzky. Jarry didn't score any additional goals as the Oilers went on to take the cup. Having signed to play in Italy in 1990, he won't be adding to his NHL record. Wow. So Jarry Kurri, it looks like surpassed Wayne Gretzky by quite an amount in goals, or just a hat trick, but still very impressive card. I am very happy to have pulled that. And we got a 1990 season leader. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, man! I feel like I am just lucking out with these pulls. I didn't even realize. You guys watching right now are probably yelling at me, Wayne Gretzky, Wayne Gretzky. Oh my goodness. Now there is, I will disclaim, there is one version of the Wayne Gretzky card that is worth significantly more than the other version in this set. There's multiple versions, so I don't want to get my hopes up. I will definitely actually. Hold on. I will actually put him in a special grading case because I definitely want to get him graded. figure out where my... Oh, they're right next to the other top loaders that I have. And I brought my... I have a little package of cards marked for PSA grading. So I will gladly put a Wayne Gretzky card in there. The thing that I don't like about these sleeves specifically is that PSA doesn't like the top loaders. I love the top loaders because they're so easy to put the card in, take the card out, you put a piece of painter's tape over the top so that it doesn't slip out, like when you're shipping the cards. And it's easy. It's so easy for me to slip the card in and out if I need to. Putting it in here is a absolute goddamn nightmare, and I feel like I damage the cards a lot in this process. See, like it's sticking, and then it doesn't want to go in anymore, so I don't want to force it, so I just wiggle it back and forth. But then it gets to a certain point, like here, where I can't. Like, how do I get it the rest of the way? Do I just sneak it in like this, and then see it's too short, and then I have to hit it. There, I think okay. That was pretty simple. But yeah, so this is going for PSA grading, definitely. And I want to show you guys. I have a collection of cards that need to be graded. It'll be my first time actually grading, which I'm excited about. Oh, so now I have 5 Wayne Gretzky's. So let me put that there. I also have some Pokemon cards and other hockey cards that need to go through the grading process, but I just want to show you guys my Wayne Gretzky's. So yeah, we have what we just pulled, the 1990 season leader that we now have 2 of. Oh, it was the pro set that I have 2 Wayne Gretzky's of. And then another Wayne Gretzky of the same 1990 score set for the Kings. So we have a couple Wayne Gretzky's that I'm very, very happy to have pulled. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm very happy to have another one in my repertoire. But I do not want to have to pay the fee to get them graded. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth some funds that I'm willing to put down to invest in someone who wants to purchase it from me. You know. And if not, it's a cool. I at least want to keep one well-graded Wayne Gretzky card, which I'm glad that I have duplicates of these cards. So I have more of a chance of getting a PSA 10 grading first and foremost. But you know, if there's 2 PSA 10s, then I can keep one in my collection, and I can sell the other one. So cool. That was really cool. That was a really cool. Man, we are just we got another one of these 1990 conference champions, which I don't. To be fair, I don't know is worth any money. But we've been pulling a lot of these like special cards that I don't think I've ever encountered before. To be fair, like this is a new one. Rod Brind'Amour, all-star or all-rookie team in 1990. Which I think is really cool, really, really cool to have. This kind of the variety of cards. So when I said earlier that like there's no variety in the cards, I guess this is their way of showing variety, but keeping the templates pretty standard across cards, which is, you know. There's a fine line between being overly gaudy with your decoration of the cards and being minimalistic, which I don't think there's a problem with being minimalistic, but I do find a problem with it being too gaudy and too much visually. So we have Brian Leetch of the New York Rangers. We have Greg Adams of the Canucks. We have Gordy Roberts of the Blues. Charlie Huddy of the Oilers. Joey Coker of the Red Wings, Brad Marsh of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and finally, Sylvain Turgeon. Wow. So we really hit the mother lode with this set. And we still have two more card packs left. So let me just double check my time here, because I do have dinner plans, and I don't want to make me late for that. Okay, I've only been streaming for 36 minutes, so I am perfectly happy with continuing. And quick break for my smoothie. Healthy. As healthy as something chock full of sugar can be. I also have gum in my mouth. The gum in my mouth absolutely got destroyed. Like, now, now it's in my teeth and I can't get it. I love to chew gum for a very long time. Like, I will go a full 8 hours of work or hanging out with people, like going out for the night. I will have the exact same piece of gum in my mouth until I eat or until I go to bed. And I don't know. That's just how I was raised to. I don't know. How do you guys eat gum, and for how long? Because I know friends who will just pop one in and out like every 5 minutes. It's like once the flavor goes away, there's no reason to chew it, but which I think is silly. But to each their own. Let me see. Okay. Whew. Very carefully. We got Kirk McLean of the Canucks, Vincent Riendeau of the Blues, Cam Neely of the Bruins, Bob Carpenter of the Bruins. We got Jeff Hackett, an NHL prospect, Olaf Kolzig, another NHL prospect. Ooh, Cam Russell. Look at that man. Look at that mustachioed man. Chicago Blackhawks, another keeper. Ooh, Craig Fisher, the Philadelphia Flyers. We got 4 NHL prospects in one pack, which is pretty good. Ken Baumgartner of the Islanders. Ooh, we got another Blackhawks, Doug Wilson, which I will also be keeping. Tom Fergus of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sorry. Jericky Loom of the Canucks. Russ Courtnall. Oh gosh, sorry, I don't know. Of the Canadiens. What a team name of the Canadiens. Ulf Samuelsson of the Whalers. The Whales? Yeah, the Whalers. And Kelly Miller of the Capitals. I don't think we've gotten a lot of Capitals, not that I remember. But, you know, that was a pretty decent pull. They all can't be stars like the other pack that I opened. Jesus. That had a lot of good cards. That piece of gum that was in my tooth finally came out. So we are just going to put these guys away real quick. And I figure putting everything in a penny sleeve is going to take some time, so I won't do that on stream. Especially because I want to make these videos snappy and entertaining as they can be. Come on. Cool. Then Mr. Cam Russell, my man. I think he's my favorite Chicago Blackhawks. I know nothing about this guy as a player. I just really love his mustache. It's just such a good mustache, man. Look at that. Damn. Let's see if we got a good close up. Look at this. Look at this mullet man. Look at him. Damn. What a good looking gentleman. I think that's also why I really enjoy opening these cards, is to see like the fashion at the time, or just like, you know, the way that they style their facial hair. I guess is the only style that they're allowed to showcase on the ice. Ooh, we got 2 cards. There we go. Come here, Olaf. You are also going to be sitting pretty in a top loader, my friend. Cool. And then Mr. Jeff Hackett. We will put you also in a penny sleeve and top loader. Cool. And again, these cards are like immaculate, which is surprising because they've like only been in this plastic packaging. But I guess, you know, when you open up a brand new box, the outside cardboard keeps them safe, which is good, which is really good. So, excellent. Our very last pack for the day. Let's hope that it's a good one. I hope you all are having a good day as well. No matter when you're watching this, what day of the week you're watching it, I hope that you're doing great. And I hope that you're enjoying watching me. And I hope to have you on the live stream sometime. Ooh, Dale Howard-Chuck of the Jets. Winnipeg Jets. I don't think we've seen a lot of Jets cards. So that might be worth something. But Dan Quinn of the Canucks. We got Ron Francis of the Whalers. We got Jeff Smith of the Oilers. We got Mark Peterson of the Montreal Canadiens, which is a NHL prospects. Francois Leroy of the Oilers. Another NHL prospect of the Chicago Blackhawks, Jimmy Waite. We will definitely keep him. We got Troy Millette of the New York Rangers. We got Trent Yanni of the Blackhawks. Pelle Eklund of the Flyers. Patrick Roy, 1990 All-Star Team. Damn. Hoo-wee. We hit the mother load with this one. Russ Courtnall of the Canadiens. We got Ulf Samuelsson, yes, of the Whalers. Kelly Miller of the Capitals, and finally, with another gorgeous mustache, is Dave Babich. Ooh, that's okay. Got to be gentle with these boys, because I do not know what their worth is. I am basing, because there are some normal cards like this that are unassuming at first, but then you look them up and like the Roy Bork card, he's worth a pretty penny. Patrick Roy, this is another really good card to have. I think. I should always preface that by saying I think instead of declaring it as true. But if we manifest it, it could certainly be true. Cool. Add that there. And then let's put our two Mr. Blackhawks double loaded and prepared in a top loader. Cool. Next, another Blackhawks. Gentlemen, I do like the goalies. I think the goalies are my favorite, just because they are to me the classic hockey player position. I don't know. They're the first ones that come to mind. Like in baseball, maybe I think the pitcher comes to mind as like, or it's analogous to like in a band. What members are you willing to replace and still have the band feel like a band? And usually the ranking is in the opposite direction, that you don't want to replace the singer, you don't want to replace the guitarist, you don't want, and then do you want to replace the drummer or the bassist? You know, that sort of thing. But for me, the goalies, the captains, obviously, but the goalies, they're the classic for me. I think I like a lot of goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury is my favorite, but I haven't really opened up a lot of newer card packs. It's always been like old ones like these. Oop. Cool. Well, that is that. We have quite the collection of cards to go through, and we also have our very own Pittsburgh Penguins sets as well. So what I'm going to do real super quick is just go through and organize these so that it makes it easier for me to go through and see what we got. So let me just do that super quick. This is also why I love putting them in these cases, because they're super easy to like just toss around in this way so that I can organize them better. 410. Although it gets a little hectic when I have... Oh, we have two Darren Shannons. Cool. So we will put that there. And these are low numbered cards, and then 415 goes on top. 395. Oh, we got another Mitchell Mongo, and another Steve Rice. 348. Duplicates are welcome, because it means that I get to keep one in my set, and then I'm able to sell the others. So 348, 348, or is this 68? 68. Yep, another conference one is what we pulled, and then 328 goes here. 280 goes here. 412 goes here, and 408 goes here. 392, let's see, goes here. 388, come on, 388 goes here. Another Jeff Hackett, of course, fine by me. Patrick Roy, number 312, goes right here. 292 goes there. 407 goes right in here. 393. Oh boy, 393 and 387. 387. Sweet. That wasn't hard at all. Cool. So now that I have them organized by number, we can go ahead and check their price. So let me switch over to my screen capture, and hopefully that works. It's not. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Cool. But it doesn't capture my... I don't think you guys can see my cursor, so let me... Oh, no, it's checked. Okay, maybe it's just very, very small. Is it? No, it's not capturing my cursor. What the heck? You lie. Oh, well. That's fine by me. So let's go to the hockey section. We will go to other. And we'll go down to 1990 score. Of course we passed it. Oh, I might as well just Google it. I think these are like lesser known. Oh, come on. These are 1990 score. Let me just go here. Go to the master list. 1990 score American? 1990 score, this is what I want. Perfect. So, let us see what the top PSA cards are. And we pulled this. Oh, I also have a Ray Bork of score. So I have. Oh, you can't see that. I'm trying to show my camera. I do have a Ray Bork, actually. And that PSA graded 10 is worth 350 schmeckles. So very interested in getting him graded. But we pulled a 1990 season leader, number 352. Okay, so it's not. Oh, here's Mario Lemieux, worth $80. Cool, I will take that. But it's not Wayne Gretzky number 1. So Wayne Gretzky 336. No, I don't think I said that. I think I said 352. So that's what I was saying, where you pull a Wayne Gretzky and you get really excited, but there's so many different versions of Wayne Gretzky in this set. See, 353? I think this is 352. So there's 2 back-to-back Wayne Gretzkys? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 352. Look at this. Worth $30, which is unfortunate because it's a Wayne Gretzky card. But, I mean, it is what it is, and I think it would be cool to have a PSA 10 Wayne Gretzky anyways. So maybe I'll just buy it online and then just keep the Wayne Gretzky that I have, because I don't know if it's worth the cost of sending it out, getting it graded, that sort of thing. This is number 2. Okay, perfect. So this is an $80 card. So I will actually, while we have this, I will take this out of here very delicately. What I do for this is I get my thumb in there, and then you again, you can't see my hand. See, I'm thinking you can. Maybe I could do a dual view, but the Mario Lemieux is now going into a semi-rigid card holder, which again, I don't know why PSA prefer those over top loaders, but whatever, because it was really easy for me to get it out. I do not know how they plan on getting it out of these semi-rigid card holders. But that's not my problem. That is not my problem. Unless they completely destroy the card, then it is my problem. Sweet. So, Mario Lemieux will be a part of my PSA, to be submitted via PSA collection. Let's see what else we got. Kevin Stevens, number 53. No. What? Oh, so that's the reason why I have to go back through these, is because if they're not specially marked, they could be just a regular card that I'm overlooking. And I need to first sort through this large stack of cards to organize them by number, and then I'll be able to search through them. So right now we're just... oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Kevin Stevens, right here. This is the Pittsburgh Penguins one. Hoo-wee! Man, we got the first 2... so far, the first 2 most expensive cards from this set. Man. What luck. What luck. So I just have to be very careful about getting him out of here. Now, I could put him in my Ooh. Great job, BCW. There's a fuzz in here that is annoying, but right now, to delicately, as delicately as possible, put this card in here. And then hit it on the table. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Let me do something real quick because this just ain't working, Chief. I'm going to... Man, this is going to get awkward. Because what I want to do is I want to show what's on the desk and what I'm doing. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. Yes, we have a Kevin Stevens, number 53. So that will also be submitted for grading. Martin Border, 439, which I don't think we go up that much, that high. And none of my Pittsburgh Penguins are 439. We got Steve Yzerman, number 3. And I don't think we have a number 3. No, okay. Mark Messier, number 100. His name sounds familiar enough, but doesn't look like we have him separated just yet. Mike Richer, number 74. No. Mario Lemarou, which we have. Rod Brind Amor. I remember hearing his name, but I don't know where he might be. What, 328? Oh boy. Let me see. Oh yeah, 328. That's what we have. And he's worth quite a pretty penny. So I will also put him in a semi-rigid card holder. Easy enough to take them out. PSA. I don't know what your qualms are with the top loaders. What, you got a monopoly over card holding? And it irritates me too because these semi-rigid card holders. Why? Why would you want something so valuable and something so flimsy? Because if you wanted to, you could fold these in half. But with the top loaders, you can't. So it just seems so silly to me. Cool. So another one to submit for grading, which I'm very, very pleased with. We got Eric Lindros, number 440, and we don't have anything above 415. Wayne Gretzky, we don't have another one of those. Bill Barber, 356. Let's see, 356. Nope, not in that pile, and no, not there either. So usually I'll go down as far as the price is above $60, because I think that's a sound investment to make, right? 123 we do not have. What's the next one? Patrick Roy. I remember seeing him somewhere or hearing of him. I don't know where he is. We don't have a bonus card. Darren Hatcher. I do remember hearing his name at one point. But no, we don't have him. Another Mario Lemarou, worth less than the one that I own. Mike Lewitt and Patrick Roy. I don't think we have 354. Ooh, come on. Nope. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Pat LaFontaine, number 250. Let's see. 250? 250. No. Oh, Olaf. Our boy Olaf is right here. And it's about $60, so I would be happy to include him. 392. Our buddy Olaf. No Stephen Rice, though. I thought Stephen Rice was a decent card. And Steve Yzerman of 339. Let's see. Nope, we do not have him. We have 332. Let me look up the cards that. Well, I guess I went through them all, right? Now we just need to find the strays in the card packs. That I might have glanced over because they are normal cards. Cool. Let me put this in a semi-rigid card holder. These rigid, semi-rigid card holders are going to be the bane of my existence. Cool. He will also be put aside. So let me, super quick, go through the cards that didn't stand out to me. And see what we got. Oh man, there's just too many cards, and I fear that going through them so quickly will lead to me scratching them in some way. So I guess I just gotta be careful. I don't know. Maybe here. Let me do this. Oh, man! I thought I. There we go. Sweet deal. So these are the ones that we pulled from this set. Olaf, we got Rod, we got Kevin Stevens, Mario Lamaru, and the Wayne Gretzky, which the Wayne Gretzky isn't worth as much, but I think having a PSA 10 Wayne Gretzky would be fun. So let me just, and then on the website, what I can do is just enter the card number, and they don't have any information on number 95. Cool. I could do 110, and this guy is worth a whopping 4 cents. 257. Nope, no information on this guy. I would like to get a binder for the Score 1990 that I have collected thus far. 263. Nope. Cool. So you guys cannot see right now. I got to figure out the best way of doing this, but I'm just going through the website now to see what cards may have slipped through the cracks, and I figure this is the easiest way to do it, so I know if it's worth something ungraded, worth more than like $1 or $2, I'll put it aside, and it'll be put in a top loader, but I don't want to miss out on the opportunity of missing over or glossing over a expensive card because it didn't have any special markings on it. John Carter, no data on him. Mike Gartner, 130. No data on him either. So the website that I showed you, Sports Cards Pro, collects data. I don't know where exactly from, like the whole scope, but they collect data from eBay. So past eBay sales, they look at what the cards are worth, PSA graded or ungraded, or which I think is a better system than the way eBay does it. to check the price of the cards that you have to enter in like like a picture of it. I don't even know if it uses the picture information or if it just stores it. But you'll notice that if you use the eBay, it is very inaccurate. Where it says that your cards are worth much more than they are, and it's because A, they don't separate the PSA 10 grade from the normal card. Not that I know. Oop, sorry if you guys can hear that. There's someone laying on their horn outside. I hope that doesn't show up, or that you guys can't hear that. And I must admit that this site isn't completely honest with card prices either. But you know, it's easy enough for me to load it up, and like I'm doing now, like putting in a card number. I know you guys can't see it, but literally just putting in a card number, hitting the enter button, and then it filters all of them by the results. And most of the time, a lot of these cards aren't present in the database, and even if they are, there might not be any data on past sales of them. So still incomplete, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. And if you really want to be thorough, you have to actually do the trouble yourself of finding out. Ooh, this is Pat LaFontaine. Yes, this is the individual that we saw. So let me put him in a semi-rigid card holder. I just put all of these in a card holder, and then I need to decide like which ones are actually PSA 10 worthy, and which ones are not. So, and who I'm going to submit them to. I really want to submit them to PSA just because I know that it's more upfront cost, but if you really have like a decent card, it could be very much worth the investment to get out of it. But you know, you have to make sure that the card that you submit is worthy. It's almost guaranteed to be a PSA 10. So we will put him in the stack. We got number 270, and he's also not in the database. Grant Fuhrer, I think I remember seeing something. Nope, but it's with $1.20, so yeah, why not? Any card above a dollar, I will happily put in a penny sleeve. I think I'll do that from now on. Is a penny sleeve. Come on. There we go. Penny sleeve and a top loader. Why not? I'm feeling generous. I think that's a smart way of doing it. Jari Curry. Oh, we. Oh, never mind. Okay, so ungraded. Grade 9 got 99 cents. Wow. We will. That is very interesting. I will put this in a top loader though, regardless. That seems very skewed for the prices. I guess people don't put reserves on their auctions anymore. I purchased recently it was CGC graded, but it was super cheap. It was like a CGC 9 Lapras of some set. I can't remember exactly what. And I won for $1, and the shipping wasn't too bad either. But the seller just declined or refunded me. He's like, sorry, man. And I understand that you don't anticipate things like that happening, especially because you think you have a really good card. It's graded fairly well, but it's still a jerk move to do because I was really looking forward to it. And I thought that I got it at a deal. But kudos to individuals who stick with the gamble of auctioning. And to be fair, that gentleman was new to selling in general. I don't know if his other accounts got flagged, and that's why he made another account. But just use reserves, man. Or yeah, just use reserves. Like, if you're not happy, if you wouldn't be happy with a certain price, then there's no reason to not do that. Especially if you go through the trouble to like pay for grading. Like, I don't know, grading's not cheap. It's actually quite expensive if you submit so many cards, you know. So $295. No. My arms are getting tired from this. I did it was an arm day today at the gym. 310. Nope. It's always good to double check just to make sure that you're getting. And this is kind of like I don't know, just therapeutic almost, to like. It's very easy. You get into a rhythm, put on some music, start up a stream, you know. Very easy stuff. But yes, I do want to get a binder and hopefully be able to collect all of these cards. I bought quite a selection of them. You can oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Number 69. No dice. My boy Sergey. Let's see. PSA 10 worth $41.60, so that's not bad. I'll put you in a top loader. And also, like, you set your price for these sorts of things. Whenever you put something on eBay, obviously you have the ability to set your own price. It's just what other people are willing to pay to get that listing, you know. I can imagine that some people, it's like the stock market, right? Like, how long are you willing to hold on to something until it's worth more, or God forbid it's worth less? But that's, I can imagine in those instances, those people would, those individuals would, you know, be happy to cut their losses. And so other people benefit from that. And that's how the economy works. Didn't think you'd be getting a lesson, huh? This guy is worth $2, so we'll put him in a top loader. And I think it's good to do it this way too. Like after I'm done opening up the packs, to immediately start going through them, because I have quite a fat stack of an ever-growing pile of cards that need to be sorted through. And that's just my own laziness. I'd rather open up more cards and let them sit if I don't know that they're worth immediately. Then I could open up more packs, but then, you know, the hammer falls and I actually have to go through them, and it's like, ugh. Whatever. 219. Nope. The other problem is that sometimes when people list the cards on their eBay, they don't fill it out correctly so that the data doesn't get registered for these price tracking websites. So that's why I say always protect your cards. You don't know how much it's worth. But there's only so much research that you could do. Like, you could spend an entire lifetime ensuring that your cards are the right price and that you're not getting swindled out of some money, but come on. Yeah. Cam Neely, number 4, is worth $1, so we will put him in a top loader and a penny sleeve. Penny sleeve first, though. That'd be kind of ridiculous if we could do it the other way around. Come on. Come on, thread the needle. There we go. I should also be using some sort of thing to mark these so that I know that what their price is. It's silly of me not to, but there's only so much you can do. $285. My girlfriend just texted me and said that our dinner plans are fastly approaching. We're hanging out with a couple, and the lady just got out of work, so they are heading over shortly. So I will see if I could zoom through these last few cards. Ruh-roh. I'm also getting a call, which I cannot join right now. Probably should have turned off my... Luckily, my phone camera is not also my microphone, but I can imagine that those noise still pop up on my microphone, so I apologize. Ron Francis is apparently worth $1.25, so there you go. I will top load you, my friend. The other thing that I've noticed about people who sell cards online is that they don't specify how the card is going to be packaged and how it comes. So like if you buy a card set, like I just bought some Pokemon singles, and they were just not even in a penny sleeve, just thrown into, I mean, they were, luckily they didn't get damaged in transit, but it's like, I don't know, if I'm spending the money on cards that I want to keep or grade, like I would assume that they'd be taken care of very well. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. 148. No. Not a goddamn thing. But at least we got our Pat. Oh, 152. No, okay. Never mind. I thought 152 was a good card. Maybe not. Maybe it was 252 or something. Ulf. Sorry, Ulf. Kelly Miller, 168. Let's see. Nope. And on. You. Dave was trying to piggyback off of Kelly. All right. And last is 172 and 50. So let's see. 172 and 50. No, and we are done. So we sorted through. We figured out what cards are worth some money. We have 3. Oh, man. Sneaky. They are just right on top of one another. 55. 55. There we go. You, Dan, are the last. There we go. So we got quite the collection of cards today. And really happy with all the pulls that we've been getting. We've gotten, so far, a good variety of gradable, worth grading cards. So I'm happy to submit them, and we'll see what we get. But Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you on the flip.